All right. Well, good afternoon, boys. Today, we are riding the mountain bike to the gym. Not because I want to, although it is kind of fun. Because Town Fair has my car. If you live in Torrington, I highly suggest never go to Town Fair. I got my Apex wheels over a month ago. I got my tires through Town Fair. They messed up everything. They didn't put my TPMS sensors in. My tires went flat, my tire popped. It was an absolute nightmare. And at first, they didn't want to warranty it. They were giving me a bunch of problems. And now we're a month into this. They're finally replacing it. And I'm finally gonna have my car with all 4 Apex wheels on it. So if you live in Torrington and you're around, do not use Town Fair as a convenience thing. It's not worth it. Trust me, I tried. Tried to save a little bit of money. I'm like, I can do a Town Fair. Not worth it. Rather spend a couple extra $100 and be done with it. But we're almost at the gym. Woo! Oh! Woo! Make sure you never skip leg day. Even the girl machines. Guys need good bikes too. All right, back on the bike. I can't lie, dude. That was a crazy leg workout. Don't skip them. Trust me. Every time, I think I do legs once or twice a week. Every time legs come around, I'm like, we could do biceps again or something fun, but I'm like, nah, let's do it. And some little upgrades came from my bike, which is gonna allow me to ride at night, and I'm kind of excited about it. So we're gonna go put those on. I think I'm gonna do something real dumb tonight, so let's get into it. All right. Oh, Jesus. Hey, how's it going? I got a little excited about this whole mountain biking thing, so I ended up on Amazon, and I ended up spending some money. Just real quick, show ya. I ended up getting this light, because I rode home from the shop one night, and I didn't realize how dark it was going to be. So this thing is 10,000 lumens. That's high beam. That's low beam. Super nice, already at 100%. We're going to test this sucker out tonight. Not sponsored. Spent $80 on that sucker. And then, super annoying to have to pull out my phone or like try to change music or something. So I ended up getting a phone holder. 1 bottle of water to carry right there is not enough, especially when you're in the woods and stuff. So I had to buy one of these. And also, I had to buy some gloves because this doesn't look like much. But when you're at the gym and stuff and this is rubbing up against stuff. I've had this for 2 weeks already, mind you. So it's finally healing, but it's because I ride like inner right here, and it's like when you're going down hills, it's like scraping and stuff, so the gloves are mandatory. But regardless, we're going to put all of this stuff on. Super stoked about it. I think I'm going to go on a crazy bike ride tonight just because I'm excited, and my plan is to go to Australia tomorrow, and I know I'm not going to be able to do anything like really fitness related because we're just going to be like drifting, which is sick, but I've been loving this fitness stuff, so I'm going to go kill myself. Not literally. Well, I can't lie. For the trails, this would be very, very annoying to have all of this stuff on. But for normal bike riding, this is great. Light turns on. It looks good. It's a little crooked. I wanted to get it right there because there's like a little, like the bars go down a little bit. But this isn't thick enough to get it. And up here, I think would be weird. And I kind of wanted it as close to like my head as possible to kind of keep this thing straight. Oh, hey, I didn't even know it did that. Sick. Okay, well, that's fucking awesome. And then this thing's a unit. Love it. All right, boys. Well, this probably isn't the safest thing in the world. I don't have the light on right now. I'm going to the shop to test if I want to go on this crazy bike ride. I got a protein shake on the bike. I got like a gallon of water on my back. And then we got this sucker. So that's just low beams right there. High beams. Not bad, actually. It's actually pretty fucking bright. I mean, definitely doable. So I'm gonna bike to the shop. It's all uphill. Matt's there working on the Saab. He told me he's gonna get running today, so we're gonna go check up on him. Let's get it. All right, we just made it to the shop. Reason why I came to the shop was I wanted to check in on Matt because he said he ran into a couple problems, so I wanted to know what that was about. Then I was gonna redo the intercooler piping because I read the comments, and I'll admit, I'm kind of an asshole. I never fucking look things up. I don't know why. Google's in my pocket, and I just never do it. I just assume, like, all right, yeah, I know what I'm doing, but in reality, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I won't take back that cheap turbo kits are junk, because I bet you this turbo doesn't last very long. Mark my words, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. We're going to find out. But Chuck was here. I didn't even know, and I come here, and I went on the CX Racing website this morning, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, that kind of makes a little more sense. Let me just go to the shop later today and get it all set up, and fuck, Chuck did it for me. You're a fucking MVP of the day,
Yeah,
dude.
she's all set up.
That's sick. So all we have to do now is, before I looked into it, I clocked this turbo down because that's kind of what made the most sense to me. But really, the turbo already came clocked to where it needed to be. So this outlet or inlet needs to be up here, and that will kind of put it right directly into this little hole here. We'll probably just cut that hole out a little more because obviously we're not going to be able to get a clamp in there and make it not rattle. So we got to pull the turbo off a little bit, not all of the way, but just a little bit, because this little tumor nipple here, that kind of hits the manifold, stopping us from being able to clock it. So we'll clock that right, and then cut that little hole, and then this piece, that was, oh, hey, how's it going? Good thing this thing's a fucking piece of junk. And then that was for the math. And if I just kind of looked on CX Racing's website, I wouldn't have known that. But, you know, you live and you learn. Hopefully I start Googling things before I post things. But, yeah, so Chuck mounted that. That kind of goes there. We're still trying to figure out the routing here because the pictures on the website, it shows like a view from here, like a view from here and a view from over here. But it doesn't show underneath like where the intake actually ends up and stuff. Let me make sure this is actually working. This camera gets weird sometimes. And yeah, but this one's pretty simple too. That gets clocked right there, and then we can hole saw straight down. I actually planned on cutting all of this out because you can see it is rusting through and stuff, and it's just more welding practice anyways. But for starters, we can just get that hole saw right there and kind of set up the intercooler piping and route it where how they want us to route it. And then that gives me an idea exactly where I want to mount the intercooler, and then we're just going to go from there. But the Turbo KA, it's coming out good. I'm really stoked on that. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you, bro. And then Matt over here. Woo! What's going on, pal?
We're a little fucked.
Uh-oh, why?
But, I'm missing some parts, and that's why I guess you don't give away your engine before you're done.
Your hands are a little dirty.
Yeah, very dirty. But I'm missing that cam cap, I guess, because there's a seal right there. The saw put a big hole because if you have the automatic, you have a vacuum pump there, the cam driven. It's really stupid. But
did you just call a saw part stupid?
yes, it's very stupid. The automatics are very stupid.
Okay. So you're missing that.
I'm missing that. I got to make this AN line still. Really
I got you on the AN line, pal. Don't worry about that. Sounds like we're a little ways away from that anyways.
Yeah, and I broke the V-band, the proprietary V-band that Saab uses. You can see it for that. It's like half V-band, half not.
Yeah, it is a little weird, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, what did you do to this thing? You mangled her.
Well, so this thing.
Oh, it snapped off.
Seized, and then when I was banging it, snapped off.
Yeah. Okay.
So, junk.
Yep.
Other than that, she's ready to go.
Dang, but it's together, dude.
Yeah,
Honestly, you've done a killer job. Like,
Thanks, man.
because this, I'll be the first to say, this does not look easy.
No, this sucks.
This looks like
I
it's.
will never do it again.
Well, hopefully she's good then.
No, she's more than good. We don't have to hope. We know.
Okay. Yeah, you tested the engine and everything.
Turned it over by hand. And
Okay.
Turns over.
Hey, that's good. $200 engine. Will it run? Throw it down in the comments. I'm kind of bummed because I really wanted this video to be Matt driving this thing, but obviously a couple things were missing. But you made it to that point, you know, to find out that you needed the parts. Like you tried. The effort's there.
Like it's infuriating because if I had the parts, we're 10 minutes from startup.
Yeah, that's a bummer. How long are the parts out?
2 days.
2 days? Okay. Or what, FCP or something?
No, Taliaferro genuine Saab.
Okay, nice.
You can't get you can't get it. Well, you probably can.
You really can't get any Saab parts anywhere.
You can get the OEM stuff.
You can get head bolts for Saabs for like $800.
Yeah, yeah. You can get anything's for $800 on the internet.
Oh, how much is your clutch without a flywheel?
Clutch without flywheel, $750.
How crazy! And it looked like a generic clutch, like nothing
exity, like
yeah, like something you could buy from Miata for literally $120. It was $800 for this thing.
Yeah, dude. It's a very weird car,
but hey, man, this is what you love, you know.
Yeah, I'm hoping it improves your perspective on Saabs.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stop talking shit about it because you put a lot of effort, you put a lot of time in it. So if you like it, I like it for you.
What a nice guy.
Well, I'm gonna try.
I like Saab yet.
No, I don't love them, but if you like them, I like that for you. You know, I'm happy for you.
My goal is to get you to say I love Saabs.
Whoa, that's a big. This thing's gonna have to be fast as fuck.
It will be, hopefully, if it doesn't blow up.
What do you want to race? I know you're already racing pinks for Bailey. Wills.
Yeah, I want to.
That's a call out, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, he's gonna break up and blow up, but
Oh, wow, okay. So you think Saabs are more reliable than 135s?
Well, we're gonna see. The real loser is whoever blows up first.
Who do you think has better mechanic ability?
Him-ish.
Ooh, ish.
In certain aspects, yeah. I don't think he'd be able to put this together.
Dang, I wish Will was here. This would be a fucking war right now.
Oh, yeah.
This would be a war.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to see that, stay tuned. I mean, I guess Matt's going to be racing Will's 135. I know Will will want to walk this thing. To be honest, I'm rooting for Matt. I'd love to see this thing bury the 135. I'd love that.
We could throw some more injectors.
I'll tell you what. If you beat it, I'll say I like Saabs. How's that?
All right, let's go.
I will like Saabs if this thing beats the 135.
1,050cc injectors. I'm ordering them right now.
Oh boy, here we go. The bank counts as training every day.
Yeah, we're going from 400 to 500 right now.
Really? You're gonna do that?
Fuck it, at this point.
Oh boy. Well, stay tuned because I'm intrigued on this. If this beats the 135, I guess I'll say I like Saabs. All right, boys. Well, it's officially time. I'm really big shout out to Chuck because I was literally going to the shop to do that and he already did it for me. I honestly didn't even know. I guess he came in with Matt and he's been working ever since. So big shout out to Chuck. Thank you, dude. Instead of me getting home at 2 a.m., I might get home at like 11 p.m. So that's good. It's 8:17 now. For the people that live near me, we're starting in Torrington. I'm gonna bike to Winsted, bike around like the city, town, whatever, until I feel like, okay, I should probably turn back because I need to bike all the way. But this is crazy, I know, but for some reason over like the past year and a half, I've had this dream, and this is a crazy dream. I don't know if I'll ever do it, but I want to bike across America. It sounds fucking stupid and bizarre, but for some reason I just want to do it, and I need to know if that's just something that's dumb in my head or if it's something that I actively want to try. Like, I'd do something way smaller first, like maybe Connecticut to Florida, which isn't small at all. But don't take this to heart. I probably may never do this, but it's just something I've thought about for a long time. And now I finally have a bike. If I really get into this stuff, I might buy a road bike, because really this thing is not really meant to drive the roads. But every time I get into something, I always just go too much. Like this whole fitness thing, I'm tracking my calories, I'm fucking doing everything. Like I'm having 160 grams of protein every day. I'm having 3 protein shakes just to hit that. I don't know. I'm stupid. I guess I don't know. I just have to, when I really enjoy something, I have to just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until I'm gonna die. And that's kind of what we're doing tonight. So it's 8:18. Let's start riding, boys. All right, boys. We're fucking in it right now, dude. We're an hour in. Probably like 8 or 9 miles. My first 5 miles, dude, was all an uphill. I have my bike off right now. I had to keep that bitch in turbo, dude. I would have gave up. And even with turbo, it was not easy. But let me show you how dark it is. This light is on the lowest setting right now because I'm already at 45% because I've had it on high beams. But look at how dark this is. Ready? Oh. I can't see anything. Literally nothing. So this was actually what I used to do for my first job. I used to work in Barkhamsted Subway, and my mom took my car away because I was too young to drive with people in the car, and I ended up doing it anyways. And she's like, no, fuck no. So she took my car, and all I had was my BMX bike. So every day after school, I would ride my bike 11 miles to Barkhamsted, my BMX bike, down this trail. The first time I did it, I didn't know how dark it was actually gonna be. I didn't have any light, and my phone died halfway through. So I biked in the pitch black, and I had no headphones. It was absolutely terrifying because you hear all of the critters and everything. But right now I'm just blasting music, having a good time, man. My bike's already at 40%, so we have it off. Like I said, I had to keep that bitch in turbo because I would have died. My bad knee hurts pretty bad, but no pain, no gain. So we're making it to Winston. I don't care if the light dies. I've been there, done that. Kind of almost there, kind of. Well, boys, we made it. I turned the light off a little bit ago. We're at 38%. The bike, I cranked on real quick because we had to get on the main road. It was really dark, so I just wanted to get off as soon as possible. But we fucking made it. We did our mission. Now we just gotta do it all over again. That's the hard part. But I'm gonna ride around the town real quick, flip a bitch, and then right back to it. Stoked though. We fucking made it. Hell yeah. All right, boys. We're at what percentage? 13%. We're in Torrington. I need that 13% to get up the hill. Let's move it, boys. 21 miles, only almost 22. Fucking A. Let's go. I took a 1 mile detour because we're only gonna be at 24 miles. And I figured we're already here, might as well fucking shoot for the moon, right? We're gonna hit 25 miles, baby. 5% left. Let's go, dude. 23 minutes, 5 miles. I'm beat, dude. That last mile was just uphill. That fucking kicks my ass. It feels so good to just chill though. My ass hurts so bad. But our light made it 10%. The bike made it 5%. Not bad, boys. Not bad at all. Oh, get with the program. Oh, wait. All right, you're tired. We get it. All right, yeah.
I didn't want to end a video right there without giving you guys something, seeing as the car was so close to starting. I was able to go yesterday and find the missing piece I had for here and the clamp. Shout out to you, Brad, and Kyle. Saab community always comes in clutch when you need them. And I was able to go pick up parts off of other motors, and they were able to donate some parts to be able to finish this. This thing is Mickey Mouse and put together. I'm missing 2 fucking valve cover bolts. I got a whole kit coming in with dress-up bolts anyway. And I'm missing this plug because can't get shit from the auto parts stores. So oil is going to come out there, unfortunately, but I just wanted to crank the motor and make sure it was good. So I'm going to do the first prime. I got Chuck with me. He's going to hold the camera and watch this. I'm going to go in the car and moment of truth, you know. Stressful. A lot of hard work. If this motor makes any funny noises, cutting the video there. That's it. See you guys. If it starts, we're going to run for a minute, not lose too much oil. We're going to do a fluid check, make sure everything, I don't have coolant in the radiator, so we're not going to go for more than probably 30 seconds, but just make sure everything is sealing. I don't care about the valve cover because I got bolts and I got to redo that anyway to get that seal in. You ready, Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go, my man. Getting power for the first time in 2 months or a month. Used to never having to drive the E46 again on the road.
Yeah, that thing sucks.
It is 15 volts. We're just priming the turbo and getting oil through the system because it's sat so long. I don't want to start the turbo up dry because that's just how you kill turbos and reduce life power in the thing. I haven't heard that ding in a long time. Okay, perfect. She doesn't make any noise.
Not a hiccup.
No, whatever. She wants to go, starts. Oh my fucking god. I've got no clutch, so we gotta leave the clutch still. But I'm gonna plug all the fuses back in. There should be oil in the turbo, and maybe we'll hear it run. Is there oil anywhere on the ground? We drip dry.
You're dripping what looks like fuel. Oh, yeah, I do see that. Yeah. A little bit of fuel in there. Yeah, it's fuel. I don't know where it's coming from right now, though.
All right, new cam sensor. This one was old and junk, a little rot on the thing, garbage. Put it in. How was that dealing with that line?
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was literally like, I think an hour to deal with it, and it stripped slightly, and dude, it was a nightmare.
The fuel line leak.
Yeah, fixed the fuel line leak. The 2 O-rings in the inside of the quick connector failed. Put new O-rings. You ready?
Moment of truth, dude.
Moment of fucking truth. Number 2. Let's see if it works. Man, it is so nice to be back in this cockpit. Still no clutch. Sucks, and the shifter feels like dog shit. I'm pretty sure something's fucked up there with the linkages. I probably don't have reverse now. Just realizing. What is that noise? Well, it's never happened before. No tech. This sucks. Maybe something with the security. Well, try to get it started for, it's 5 o'clock now. Been here since 10 a.m. trying to get this thing going. And can't get it started, don't know why. New CPS, new everything like that. But we've heard that the engine will run, hopefully. I'm probably just gonna do a compression test later tonight or tomorrow probably when the other parts come in, so it's not Mickey Moused anymore. I think that's where we're gonna end the video for today. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little bit. I hope it was entertaining. See you guys. Peace.